Salem's Willamette Heritage Center has brought a piece of forgotten history back. The display, called Finding Salem's Chinatowns, shows the lives and impacts of the Chinese people that are a part of Salem's early times.
Many of them came in to work in the mines and railroads to Oregon, cleared a lot of the land in the area. They worked in the hop farms.
On display here are locally made baskets that were used to harvest the hops.
And
Myron Lee's grandfather came to this area and settled in the Willamette Valley.
Salem had probably for about 50 years, a very vibrant Chinese community.
About 2 to 3% of Salem's population was of Chinese heritage.
Kylie Pine curates for the Willamette Heritage Center. These collected photographs show the role that Chinese people made on the city of Salem. It was not easy.
There were a lot of local ordinances and laws on the books that made it difficult for individuals born in China of Chinese heritage to own property, to prosper in this space.
The Chinese Exclusion Act was 1882, so that impacted a lot of the Chinese.
That federal law prohibited all immigration of Chinese laborers for 10 years. The portrait gallery included at the exhibit shows the proud proof of the Chinese workers. Eventually, they started businesses that welcomed all customers.
They, in fact, interacted a lot with the white population in Salem.
This is the block in Salem where several of the Chinese-run businesses operated in 1884. Their families joined them, bringing global business connections with them.
We've made some reproductions to provide a little bit more accessibility for people to actually be able to see the pictures. In this case, Alice Esther Chung, who grew up in Salem.
A chance to tour history by strolling through a personal photo gallery. More details were discovered when people in the photos were identified.
We were able to add a little more context to the house when we recognized the house in the background, where it was and who's being pictured as well.
Myron's family sold many things at their store in the late 1800s. He hopes that the display instills in visitors the same pride he feels for these Chinese-American pioneers.
See individual stories, the actual people that lived here, what they did, how they played, and what was important to them in life.
In Salem, Oregon, I'm Stephen Redman, KGW News.